Okay, our objective today is, Rachel, could you read the question for us, please?
I've just finished a single no-stop dive with my buddy. We have not been diving in the past several days and this is the only dive we make. Based on current recommendations, the minimum surface interval before we fly is...
Okay, so we're just going to watch the video.
The decompression models used in dive computers and tables are based on diving at sea level. You are under less pressure when you are higher up, so flying after diving and diving at altitude can increase decompression sickness risk. To address this, the dive medical community recommends waiting at least 12 hours before flying after a dive. If you make more than one dive or dive several days in a row, wait at least 18 hours. Flying after diving recommendations change periodically. Follow the current recommendations.
Okay, as we've just seen on the video, the recommendations for flying after diving are for no-stop dives. Single dives, minimum pre-flight surface interval of 12 hours is suggested. For repetitive dives or multi-day dives, a minimum pre-flight surface interval of 18 hours is suggested. Now, if there have been any dives requiring emergency decompression stops, then a minimum pre-flight surface interval greater than 18 hours is suggested. So, we now know that the answer to our question, as it says up there, is 12 hours. Okay, so this afternoon, guys, we're going to be doing open water 1 and 2 at Chikawa. And this is a map of Chikawa. So what we're going to do is park here. As you can see there, well, you can't see very well, but there are toilets here. And we're going to enter the water here. And for dive 1, we're going to be going around the reef here. And for dive 2, we're going to be going around the reef here. Okay guys, so having completed your open water, I would suggest you go on to the next level, which is advanced open water. And if we open up the PADI app and go to training, we can have a look. And if you click here, advanced open water, and then scroll down, it'll tell you what you're going to learn. Now, this course takes 2 days. It's 5 dives. And when you finish this, you're going to be qualified to dive to 30 metres. So I strongly suggest that you carry on and take this course. Okay guys, having spoken about advanced open water, I'd recommend that you buy yourselves a dive computer. This is a Sunto D6i, which is an ideal computer for open water divers. As you'll notice at the moment, because it's just come back from diving, it has a no-fly sign on it. So this will clear when you're clear to fly yourself. Okay, a couple of button presses, and what we can get to here is this is the history of the last dive, and it even has a map of the dive that's just been done. Okay, it's strongly recommended to buy a dive computer. You can use it with the RDP, but nowadays most people are diving with computers.